clock has started. Roger.
Welcome to the Good Stuff Morning Show. Here are your hosts, Kyle and Kenny.
Good morning, Kyle.
What? No. Hey, whoa. What? You can't do that. No. Good morning, Kenny. It's me. What are you doing?
Is that the first time that I've done that to you?
No. What are you doing? What's going on here?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
Just because you're the soundboard operator doesn't mean you get to. You threw my whole intro into the.
Gasp.
Okay. See, I can be a lot quicker with those now.
You can be quicker. Wait. So you're saying that I've just been holding us up on the speed with which we get straight into soundboard sounds.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
How does that feel? Kyle? This is more of an experiment, really, on the listener to see if they can actually tell who's controlling the soundboard, right? See, now Kyle is like, I'm going to hum, I'm going to vamp, I'm going to make it seem like I'm searching for a sound. But all he's really doing is letting me hit the buttons. What? See, I'm just saying, I'm going to hit the buttons. Now you know how it feels. Precisely. Where is that? How did you do that?
I had to find it. See, that's what you don't have is the search, the capabilities to search the entire back catalog. All I have to do is search for a phrase and the entire what was the thing? Lambda goes and it searches for all the words we've ever said.
Really? No.
Yes, and then it goes and finds the sounds.
Holy cow!
Just the word, the one word.
Where's?
Holy cow!
So if it wasn't evident yet, listeners, I'm recording on my side for the first time in 7 years.
It's true. It's
Surprise.
true. The only reason I laugh is because it's very true.
I mean,
I'm just sitting back here. I'm not touching anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just
you don't have to do anything. So stop using your soundboard and let me take control. This is like driver's training, right? Where don't do that. Where both sides of the car have a wheel and pedals.
Wait, both sides of the car does, unless you're a motorcycle.
No, it's the steering wheel.
Oh, okay. Two steering wheels, one car.
Did you driver's train on a 3-wheel car, Kyle?
Listen, when we did driver's training, there were not 2 steering wheels. There was definitely only one steering wheel. There were 2 sets of pedals.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Because it was like, hey, I can't reach over and push your foot onto the pedal.
Right.
But what I need to do is stop us from careening over this cliff. So
right.
I will have a pedal to stop us.
Do you remember the name of your driver's trainer?
Oh my gosh, what? No. Why would I?
I think my guy's name was Damon. That sounds like his name. And he took me on...
Unless he was...
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, unless they were named like Carl Malone or...
Carl Malone wouldn't fit in the car.
Just something
Wait,
really...
hold on. Is it Carl Malone because his name starts with car?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. Carl Malone.
I did not. I was not driver's trained by Carl Malone.
Yeah.
That would...
So I was going to really quickly actually give a story about that. We lived next to the Altamont Hills, and there's a road, Old Altamont, which is like frequented by commuters in the late afternoon or mid to late afternoon. People coming over through the Old Altamont from the Bay Area. and they'd like to drive fast, and because they know the road and they frequent that road a lot. So my driver's training was in the afternoon. I drove over to Livermore, did some street stop signs and whatnot. Missed a stop sign completely. Did not get in a car accident, thank goodness. And then we took the old Altamont back. And I was going.
No, you know better.
I was going. No. I don't. I was not in charge
The
of
royal,
where
the
I was
royal
going.
you. Yeah, no, I gotcha. This
my
was
instructor Damon took me there.
Right. Right. Mhm.
Damon, that Damon.
That Damon.
That Damon.
No.
But anyway,
You'll get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it eventually. That was definitely not the comedic
I
timing
know.
we
I
were looking for.
clicked the wrong one. And I can't go back. Especially that sound.
You can't stop it midstream. You have to let it play all the way out.
I was gonna say, I was going really slow, and there was a line of cars behind me, past the 11 car rule, and my instructor he reaches over with his left hand, takes the wheel, says, "Take your hands off the wheel." Takes the wheel, uses his pedals, and speeds us through half of the old Altamont.
From the passenger side?
From the passenger side. He said, "I've done this a lot." And he does it. And he takes us through until we get to like a turnout so that the cars can pass. It was remarkable. I will never forget that moment, Damon. But yeah, that was...
I wish he was a listener.
Gasp.
I know. He is.
Oh. How do we make that happen? That is so dangerous. Why would someone do that?
It is very dangerous. You're right. Why? It was my second driver's training. It was okay. So there was 3, right? The first one, you learn how to touch a pedal, basically. The second one, he took me on the freeway for the first time, and then the third one, I think we just did driver test practice. But that second one, he just like take your hands off the wheel. It was like James Bond doing that thing, man.
I would not let that happen. You can drop me off here. Thanks. I'll just walk home.
Yeah.
It's far, but I'll do it.
Kyle, I think the reason that I'm recording this specific episode is because I'm moving, and this is the last episode I'm doing in this house, and we just want to preserve as much of it as possible.
Of the house.
Yes, of the feeling of the house.
The ambiance of the house, the screaming,
I mean, if you were listening to the pre-show, people on Patreon, you'd hear that there was a I don't know, the
cacophonous.
I was gonna say the PC way to say this, explosions outside.
Yeah,
lots of those.
Fireworks.
They were fireworks. You kind of ruined it there, Kyle. But I wanted people to think that I was living in the Pirates of the Caribbean and there are cannons firing.
Cannons, right. No, the only sounds that I get like that are here. We have wild pigs, and so my neighbor
he doesn't shoot pigs, does he?
At 11 p.m. goes out with his shotgun and shoots the pigs.
That's remarkable.
I wake up to that in the middle of the night.
Wow. Wow, that's scary. Although I guess if he's just using like buckshot and he's just shooting slugs, then it's not really going to travel too far.
He said if I ever want sausage to just let him know. So
eat it and it explodes in your mouth.
The
grubby chili fingers, yeah.
I think I beat you there.
Do you?
It's a competition.
Now it's a competition.
Yeah.
Of all the things that we could turn into a competition, this is probably the worst thing for the listener. They're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy it.
So what I was getting at though before we went on that shooting pigs tangent,
sure,
was that like fingers crossed, the next episode goes off without a hitch because I'll be in a new location and I'll have a new setting and I will hopefully not have to change very many of my setups and everything. So fingers crossed that it works out. But then again, I'm just kind of I'm laying out a defense.
Yeah, sure, right.
If we have to postpone a little bit.
What? Do you have carpet?
No. The whole the
here we
entirety
go.
of the house is hardwood and tile. So
let's just do the show like this from now on.
But see, you've actually
This is
dampened your room more than
true.
a couple weeks ago.
Should I want me to take this off the wall then maybe?
I'm gonna need a lot of blankets and a lot of rugs.
I'll move this off the wall. It probably makes it. Oh yeah, that's a little worse.
You can tell.
That's a little worse.
Yeah.
Harold is loving this right now, very much.
But yeah, so we'll see how that goes, Kyle. Did you eat chips tonight?
That's the worst segue I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't care. All you wrote in the notes was chips.
You've had 7 years to come up with something, and that's what you gave me. All right, I'll take it. I did. If you don't have my own personal phone number or access to my camera roll, which if you do, if you're a cop, you got to tell me now. If you have ever had a personal text message from me, at least sometime during that history, it's been a photograph. I've sent you a photograph of a wild chip flavor that is new.
Oh, you sent it to me.
of the food sort of news that I am most attuned to. It is new chip flavors that are on the market as soon as they're out. That has been my shtick for many years.
Do you import, or do you wait for it to be like an American flavor?
No, it's got to be here. It's got to be here. Now, I will go to a like cost plus world market to get some, because at that point they're doing the work, right? I'm not going to get a $27 bag of chips on Amazon. That's not happening.
I mean, you just have to know a lot of people in different countries, right? And
true.
Say, hook me up with those ketchup Lays.
And you have to hope that they don't end up in a bunch of pieces by the time they get to your front door.
Right. Oh.
It would be really cheap though, because it's just mostly air and fried taters for the most part. So chip flavors are by far one of my food shticks, I suppose. It's the thing I keep up to date with the most. If I had to choose a new career, I think it would just be to be a chip journalist, and that would be it. I'd be on the cutting edge, the exclusives of your newest chip flavors as they hit the market, and watching chip trends, giving you the daily chip report, maybe chip coin. I think we were onto something last episode for sure.
Right.
You'd want to know, sort of how are Lays trending? What about Ruffles? What about the Lays with ridges? Isn't that just ripping Ruffles? I don't know. It's a lot of competition out there. And so because of that competition, these chip companies are putting out whole new lines of summer flavors, and I've tried nearly all of them at this point.
Yeah.
The ones I tried today were chili mango chips.
Chili mango. I like it.
I do love chili mango as a dish itself, like just as the chili to mango. On a chip, it's great as well. Not as sweet. So if you like barbecue chips,
I love
it's
barbecue chips.
I know you do. I was speaking right to you. You're the only one on the line right now.
What?
If you personally love barbecue chips, you would love the chili mango. It's not as overwhelmingly kind of molassesy or like A1 steak saucy on the barbecue. It's more
A1
like
steak
obviously
sauce is not barbecue sauce.
I wasn't trying to draw the comparison.
Don't believe any of the A1 propaganda that tells you it's a barbecue sauce. That is a steak sauce only.
All right. All I'm saying is the Worcestershire sauce that's on it, for most barbecues is like it's a dominant flavor, right? It's an overwhelming flavor oftentimes, or the tomato. Lots of tomato, just real deep tomatoey flavor.
It's not even chips. It's just tomatoes.
It's just tomatoes with potatoes on them.
Okay.
So these were good. I liked them. A part of the Lay's summer collection. It got me thinking though.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do chili mango chips,
is this part of your chip journalism?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is more of the commentary side of it, right? Like I've now reported. I've reported on what the chips were. I've reported on when they came out. I gave you a somewhat subjective look at what the flavors were and compared them to others. And now I'm going to say we're going to pontificate about the future of chips and chip flavors, especially sweet chip flavors. A Maui onion is a good chip flavor, fairly sweet. However, the future of chip flavors is going to be, I know it, next summer, Lay's releasing a grilled watermelon flavor of chip. We're going to get that sweet. We're going to get that sweet, fruity flavor onto that tater. And it's going to be 2022's a hot new trend is sweet chips.
Grilled watermelon?
Sort of like a grilled watermelon kind of.
Who eats grilled watermelon?
Plenty of people. You never had a watermelon burger?
No.
You put a big slab of watermelon in between two
sloppy
pieces of bread.
I got enough to say about hamburgers later on in the episode. Okay.
I'm just saying. Look, if we're looking at the trends, we're analyzing the sales. If we're looking at the stocks, there will be a resurgence of chips here in 2022. I'm calling it today.
The only thing that matters to me, chip wise, is 3D Doritos. Just please bring them back.
I haven't. No, it's dead. They're back,
but not really, right?
Whoa! Now hold on. See, these companies that are now bringing back old, either manufacturing processes or old flavors, and then trying to get you to buy them again. Have you tried them?
No.
Now, see, there's
been
problem.
A pandemic.
I understand, but were you hoping for Costco like samples of 3D Doritos? What would prevent you from going and trying it yourself? That's the real chip journalism. You need to be on the front lines trying these new flavors for yourself.
No. That's your job. You're the chip journalist.
Now
please get them and then give them to me, because then I'll eat them and then I won't complain anymore.
Do I need to do
it?
Should it be like MKBHD but for chips?
Yeah. Explain what you mean.
Shot with a red camera.
Oh, you're saying like the highest possible production value?
High.
Sorry, my daughter just walked into frame. Where did she come from? She's supposed to be asleep.
I don't know if you saw it. She dropped down from the ceiling using a cable, and she was trying to be quiet, but she couldn't quite do it. I'd like to. I think what the industry needs is just deep dives on new flavors, new flavor technologies, new shapes.
You're saying that Frito-Lay needs a YouTube channel of showcasing, like, basically the IGN of chips, right? They need a preview,
Frito-Lay's needs, chip reviews 100%. Frito-Lay's needs a keynote presentation and a TED Talk so that I have something to throw commentary over and give a 12-minute summary of.
Oh, I see. You need them to provide you with content so that you can then talk over their content with your own content.
It's the only way to do it.
That's all YouTube, right? That's all that YouTube is.
100%. Yeah. Well, or people playing bass lines to a man eating a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, we listened to that on the pre-show. Again, patreon.com if you want to have access to that. What is it? Patreon.com/goodstuff. That's the end of the URL.
You don't. So if you're going to try and take over more hosting,
I'm asking.
duties,
No.
you've
That
gotta
was in
get
an
those
inquisitive
right.
tone. Because you definitely need to cover.
Just search for it. Just Google it.
Yeah.
We're there.
Okay.
We're on it. We're on there somewhere.
Okay. Go ahead, Kyle. Say something. I dare you.
No, I'm good.
These are today's headlines.
Oh no.
Sorry. Was that too loud?
Oh no.
Hello and welcome to the ASMR headlines. Kellogg's introduces vending machines that mix and match cereals.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop it, you.
If we're changing roles, this is how I want to do the news going forward. It's only ASMR news.
You're making me cough. Stop it. No, I'll still do the headlines, you idiot.
But if we're changing, if you're gonna be the hosting, then this is what I want to do. I want.
No.
Your microphone is so sensitive that I hear your headphones louder than your voice.
Okay.
Ha.
I'll turn it down a little bit.
You turned it up. Oh my god. There's no way to take that out of the recording.
No, it's there now.
That
Are
is
you not now? Hold on. Are you not recording the sounds separate from my voice?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
I am. But that was recorded on your voice. Your microphone.
Oh yeah. No, it's
And we pointed it out a lot. We laughed at it a lot too. So
right.
So there you
right. So this is the part of the show where we do the news.
that's true. Let me continue here, Kyle. You were exactly right when you said that Kellogg's is introducing a vending machine that mix and matches cereal. Similar to the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. It sits as like a kiosk in I don't know, like a cafeteria setting or a staff room or I don't know. Where do people eat cereal in public?
In public? What now? What's wrong with what would be wrong with eating cereal in public?
No, go ahead. Tell me. Where can you order a cereal? Go ahead. I'll wait.
I think I often, in terms of, as you say, eating cereal in public, it would be in the lobby of a hotel.
Okay, so this is the hotel Coca-Cola Freestyle of cereal.
100%.
Okay, cool. They're calling it the Kellogg's Bowl Bot, by the way.
Bowlbot.
I don't like that.
Or, well, it's developed by Chowbotics, which pretty close to sort of your old Twitter handle, I'd say.
Pizza Robotics. Chowbotics. Yeah, kind of stealing my thunder there. Not okay. Kind of throwing me off. Throwing me up, actually. I gotta learn how to use a soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you use a touch screen, kind of like how you use the Freestyle. They're everywhere now, right? The Freestyle machines, the Coca-Cola, like you pick the flavor and then it comes out and it's like half syrup.
Only Payways.
Okay. So users can fill a bowl with a combination of 22 different ingredient options, including milk or yogurt as a base, and pricing at $3 for a basic bowl of cereal. Those looking for a more elaborate way to start or end their day can spend up to $6.50. So you're getting the option to what? Like suicide soda, your cereal selection?
Or Chipotleify a bowl
From
with
a
different
robot.
crunchies from a robot. Yeah.
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 Robot news.
There you go. Oh, you don't like that?
What is, I don't care. What is your ideal cereal ratio combination? So name the cereal, give me the ratio, and then apparently
What ratio? Cereal to milk or cereal to cereal?
No. Cereal to cereal.
Okay.
70% Cocoa Puffs, 30% Corn Pops. That's
Ew.
what I'm talking about.
Ew. Cocoa Puffs and Corn Pops?
I was explaining the exercise.
No. Ugh. No, that's not a good combination. Cocoa Puffs and Kicks, maybe. Maybe you got something there.
Okay.
That would be half
so
and
you got,
half.
Half and half.
Yeah, you go 50%. Or I was gonna say Reese's Puffs, but Reese's Puffs by itself is kind of it's already a combination of chocolate and peanut butter.
That is correct.
But if you did, I'm gonna say Kicks again, but you remember the mixed berry Kicks where it's all like the berry flavor or berry shapes? That plus the all berry Captain Crunch. And I would do a lot more Kicks than Captain Crunch. So that would be like a 70-30.
You're doubling up sort of two like flavors.
You gotta have some similarities. You gotta. I'm not about this like opposite side of the spectrum, polar opposite cereal combinations like Raisin Bran and Mini Wheats. Oh, I can just do the sound. I don't have.
It's like the 11th time you've used it. There should be a use counter that just shows you during your session how many times you've hit it, so that it either slows you down or prevents you. You're on a slow mode now with the throw up sound. I'm instituting that rule now.
It's too bad. I have control. Okay, tell me yours, Kyle. Tell me your cereal combination preference.
The killer combo here is being able to have both I would argue probably multiples here, to have rice Chex and corn Chex and wheat Chex all in the same bowl. Because this is the
Why
conundrum.
wouldn't you do frosted
Every time,
Chex?
I didn't know they had frosted Chex. Who wants frosted Chex? Okay, so look.
What?
The problem is every time I'm in the cereal aisle, do I get a box of corn or do I get a box of rice or do I get a box of wheat?
Well, when we were growing up, I was the corn Chex kid and you were the rice Chex kid. And
That's
like
right.
we could only eat from our boxes. And it made me hate rice Chex. Because
but I always
Kyle has the blue Chex box. I have the green corn Chex box. That's mine. And best part, corn Chex box is always bigger. Yup.
They were okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
we're competing on size of boxes of cereal that I have no control over. That would be my killer combo, though. I'd want to be able to, and I don't know.
So basically, Chex Mix with
Chex Mix without the dust. Yeah, without the chili powder, and
you should just get Chex Mix and put it in a bowl of cereal and see what happens.
That sounds horrific. No, what I need to do is just be an adult and buy 2 boxes of cereal and just make it happen.
You have every ability to make your own cereal choices. In fact, you just find this Chowbotics robot and you can make your own 22 combo Chex Delight. Wait, I don't know if Kellogg's makes Chex.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother looking. Someone else can look. Let's move on to the next story here. This actually just popped up in my feed, so I haven't had a chance to look too far into it. But Amazon introduces the quote Amazon for overworked warehouse staff, and then they put a picture in here, and they're in an Amazon warehouse, and next to some other vending machines. Maybe they'll put the bowl bot in here. And then there's like a telephone booth sized thing called the Mindful Practice Room. And I guess that's what they're calling the Amazon booth or something. But this article says Amazon came up with a dystopian solution for when its warehouse employees struggle to keep their sanity amid workloads so grueling they often don't have times to use the bathroom. Banish them to the meditation box, essentially.
But the meditation box doesn't have a bathroom in it.
I mean, you could turn it into one.
You could. That is, so I hope Amazon realized creating an enclosed space smaller than a phone booth
With a door.
It will literally have poop in it on day one.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Someone will poop in it on the first day.
It also
Rightfully
feels,
so, if I'm being honest. The other thing, this is a coffin. This is an upright coffin.
No, Kyle. I'll tell you what it is. It's that thing from Matilda. What is it called? Pokey?
The Pokey.
The Pokey,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the room where Matilda had to go, and it was full of nails for some reason and really dark.
That's a horrible movie. I'm realizing now.
It's really scarring. It really is for children. It's really scarring. Number one, the kid eats the whole chocolate cake, and then he disappears. You don't see him for the rest of the movie. Does he die? Does he succumb to the chocolate cake?
I think he was probably just, sick. Blood, sweat, and tears.
You know what? Here's the thing.
In the cake.
We definitely talked about this on this show before. But as a kid, when Miss Trunchbull says that Cookie put her blood, sweat, and tears into the cake, I literally thought that cake is made of blood, sweat, and tears.
Because it is.
It's figurative, but as a child, you take it literally.
Mm.
Don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, I don't like it. But the Zen booth, or the Mindful Practice Room, as it's called, is part of Amazon's recently launched Working Well program, which is aimed at providing its notoriously overworked employees, quote, physical and mental activities, wellness exercises, and healthy eating support, intended to, quote, help them recharge and re-energize, according to a company press release. Sure, in these tiny panic rooms, individual interactive kiosks, workers can watch videos of guided meditations, positive affirmations, calming scenes with sounds, and more to help them poop. I'm sure they're going to poop in the box first.
They're going to poop in the, or it's going to be the room where you go in. I did this in Seattle.
It's not soundproof. The employees go in there to scream. Everyone hears them scream.
To scream.
Yeah.
It's the F word room is the only word that's allowed in there. So I did this in Seattle. Their like rock and roll museum thing that's there. I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, point is.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Waited in line, and they have a soundproof booth where they let you scream at the top of your lungs, just as loud as you want to. And they like shoot a strobe at you and take a photograph of you while you're mid scream. And it's great.
Okay, that's the result.
That is what, see, if they were going to put a booth in there that had some kind of like, here's a souvenir of how horrible you feel right now so that you can go and look at it and look back on it and say, wow, you know what? You're right. I feel horrendous, but you know what? I have this souvenir. It's a pressed penny with my face on it, screaming. And there's you know what? I would love it.
You just go in there and you scream, "Fight taken!" and you're feeling better, right?
No, I think it's I actually ring. Hello. Yes. I have a live recording of someone in the Amazon screen booth now here, and we're going live to the booth. Kenny, you're happy. Okay. Wow. The conditions are so good inside of your Amazon warehouse, and you love making $15 an hour. Okay. Yeah, that's it must be livable in the major metro area that you're. Oh, it's not.
No, Kyle.
It's not.
No. Sorry. I'm done screaming. Actually, it is a toilet, and I'm done.
That's the other reason to scream. Good. All right.
So yeah, this is not gonna go over well. This feels like, especially now, I'm not gonna deny that it's possible that Amazon is going to put some sort of tracking in this booth to make sure that it either someone doesn't use it too long or they can track who uses it. But there's going to be cameras in there. They're going to record you, and you are not allowed to do anything nefarious, or you will be punished. Why?
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that, Kyle.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. I don't have a sound for moving on to the next thing, but maybe I can do one of these. And we're gonna move on to today's special, Kyle. What's today's special?
Today, now I'm quiet. I'm a lot quieter. Hold on, now I gotta go back to I gotta go back to it. You don't like that, okay? I mean, I'm trying a new.
Let me give you another lead in. Kyle, what's today's special?
I'm trying a new goof.
Stop
and it's
talking.
It's not working out very well, but okay. Today's special is. I actually don't remember. I've got to go back.
I'm just gonna keep crunching over you.
Today's special is National Hamburger Day.
Woohoo! Oh wait, never mind. I'm not gonna hit the sound. Woo!
I've got it on my end, so I feel like,
you're saved.
The count I'm saved. Every May 28th, National Hamburger Day celebrates America's most iconic food. Americans eat over 50 billion burgers a year.
Yeah.
So it's only fitting that we set aside a whole day for these special sandwiches originated in.
Oh, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, I would love for you to interject right now.
I was going to say that
something.
We eat 50 billion burgers a year just on May 28th, or we save up all of our burger desires and we eat so many on one day.
I think you'd be surprised. I really do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
There are probably days where, like chicken wings are really popular and we just eat a lot of them. Yeah. And then, cake on my birthday.
What? It's only your birthday? No, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hot dog. July 4th.
Hot dogs on July. Yeah. Okay.
The Nathan's hot dog eating contest takes up like half of the yearly consumption.
64% of the total hot dogs eaten by the world. Originating in Hamburg, Germany, the hamburger, as we know it, was developed by Seymour, Wisconsin. That'd be more interesting, but this is developed in Seymour, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
A town still famous for its hamburger heroics, according to nationaltoday.com, no affiliation with the former podcast of similar name.
Cool, thank you.
So hamburgers, we went through the whole bracket last time, and
we had one hit, I think, quarterfinals, right? No. We had it hit the finals.
Yes.
Or sorry, semifinals. No, semifinals.
No.
No.
We had the Kaminsky burger hit the finals.
No. I have no idea. It was literally 2 days ago, and I've wiped that from my memory.
Okay, well, in that case, Kyle, let's actually go over some survey results from the National Today's data science team. They surveyed 1,000 Americans about their burger preferences, and here's some stats. So,
Okay.
The top 5 hamburger-loving U.S. cities. Can you guess what's number 1 without looking at the page that I have already sent you?
Seymour, Wisconsin.
Wrong. Seattle. Seattle.
Is that why people scream so much? Is that the reason?
Maybe.
Because of the burger?
I mean, maybe they only eat salmon burgers.
Right.
But that's not hamburger. No, this is hamburger. This is hamburger day.
It's hamburger. Yeah.
That's weird.
Unless,
This is weird.
Mm,
So 2 through 5. So it goes Seattle, Philadelphia, Boston, Baltimore, Miami. There's no southern cities for some reason.
no. How do we put just an obscure city on there? Put it on the map. Just every, like, per capita, everyone eats 10 burgers a day.
It's just
so that,
like Colorado Springs just has like the highest hamburger consumption per capita.
yeah,
That would be great. Just picking a random city.
total. Yeah, just in the middle, Seymour, Wisconsin. I'm gonna
there you
stick
go.
with it. It seems like the one we should choose.
We actually have some more statistics here. The top 5 burger toppings.
Seymour.
No.
We have Seymour statistics.
Yeah, let's see more. Top 5 burger toppings that Americans love.
Ooh.
So number 1 here is cheese at 79%. So that's the top, like,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
lettuce, 71%. That's number 2. Number 3, tomato. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
You're just like, yeah, good. Cheese, lettuce, tomato.
It's a list. It's a list of 5, and we're going to obviously construct our ideal hamburger once we're at the end here.
Next is
the way we wrap it up.
Onion. This is onions.
Right.
And last is pickle at 54%. 54% of Americans love pickles on their burger. I'm definitely in the 46% who do not like it. I've ordered every hamburger I have ever eaten with no pickles. Blech.
I mean, we do know that this country is divided, and I mean,
By
this
pickles.
This is just this is the main reason, I think, is at that point. Yeah, just I'm not saying it's the cause, but I'm saying it's a possibility.
Okay, so now let's move on to what is your, if you were constructing a hamburger and you had 5 toppings to choose, what are you selecting?
All of the above. Is that what we're saying?
These 5: cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles?
100%.
How boring. Pick something like jalapenos.
Oh my gosh.
Onion
No.
strings.
Nope.
Barbecue sauce.
No, oh my gosh. What?
Have you never been to Five Guys? Five Guys, you can do all of those. In fact, Five Guys is the number 2 top favorite hamburger chains in the country, right behind, guess it, McDonald's.
Which, let's be honest, hamburgers there are that's cardboard between 2 slices of mattress.
You know
it's
what?
nothing.
You know what? I have to disagree with you. And I would have agreed with you like 2 weeks ago. But then I got then
I went down a YouTube rabbit hole and watched the conspiracy theories around why people hate McDonald's, and now I'm a McDonald's defender. I got it. I mean,
listen to this. I had in my 32 years, am I 32? In my 32 years of existence, I have never gone to McDonald's and had a quarter pounder. Never had a quarter pounder. Like the iconic McDonald's hamburger. I've had a Big Mac. I've had their cardboard hamburgers, which you've alluded to, but I had never had a quarter pounder. And then I had one like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Which I'll say is ketchup,
Ketchup.
pickles.
I ordered no pickles.
What are you doing?
Onion. Cheese. No lettuce, actually. No lettuce on the quarter pounder.
Are they
no
diced
tomato.
onions? Are they diced onions?
No, they're
Halved.
no, they're not like red onions. They're like cut. They're like
Diced.
that's not diced though. They're not little chunkies. They're like strips.
Strips of that good square onion. Right.
Yeah. Gross. Anyway, the quarter pounder is actually pretty good. Comparative to, like I said, the cardboard 29-cent hamburger. Right?
Okay.
Nothing
All
beats
right.
Five Guys. Five Guys would be my top hamburger in the country. And then right behind it is In-N-Out. In-N-Out's right behind Five Guys. But Five Guys, there's just something to it that I can eat a Five Guys hamburger in 3 or 4 bites. I just inhale it. Go ahead. Look up your keywords. Inhale. I might actually have one. It's right here.
Gasp.
And then I have the hamburger gone.
Nope. The one that I'm looking for, I actually have to download from iCloud first, and then I'll grab it. Drag. I'm gonna drag it now to the soundboard, and then
I take macaroni and cheese like it's Advil.
Okay, great. Can we? And this is now just another tangent of the hamburger. Do you like, or have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly hamburger?
yes, of course,
Aren't those fantastic?
with bacon. You have to have
With
bacon. On
yeah,
it.
of course, yes.
Yeah, sure. But
I'm
not-
hungry for one right now.
Again, not hamburger. I mean, it is hamburger adjacent.
What?
It is the shape. If we're gonna invoke the sort of cube rule of food here and say everything's a sandwich, I think we're digging ourselves into a bit of a hole.
Why?
Cube.
Why?
It's just not. People have differing opinions about this, and I don't want to
Take a stance.
alienate.
No, take a stance.
People
Peanut butter and jelly hamburger is a hamburger. Okay?
with cheese.
Ew. No cheese on a peanut butter and jelly hamburger. Bacon only.
Do it.
Peanut butter, jelly, bacon, burger, buns. Maybe cheese. Actually, I don't know. No, she's watching TV. I was going to ask my wife.
On cheese with jelly just doesn't. Maybe cheese whiz, like a
What?
squeezy cheese.
What? Hold on. You can't first acknowledge that, yeah, cheese goes on a peanut butter and jelly hamburger, and then go, actually, no, that sounds awful. And then go, you know what? Cheese whiz. Toilet. That's a compromise. Yeah, it goes right in the toilet, okay? You monster. I think I need to get us out of this.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't celebrate today. All I ate were bananas and chips. And then
Not banana chips?
No, I ate them separately.
Oh, gosh.
They're just like they're called banana nubbins, and they're just like dried. They're bananas that just got old and dried and shriveled. They're like mummified bananas.
You're really not selling it.
Mummy banana mummies.
You definitely need to be the one to
Oh,
send us
come
off here.
on.
I don't remember anything.
I love you. Thank you for listening.
Goodbye, everyone.
They have no idea where to go.
You don't need to worry about it. Just get on the internet, and we'll be there.
listening, and I hope you have a good long weekend if you're making hamburgers.
Oh, holy shit.